Light your blunts, get your drinks. Show's about to begin. Welcome to the Goose Show. We got Pomona in the building. Talk about the aliens, the government betrayed you. Talk about the flying saucers, seeing from the building. Higher than I'm feeling, they look rather appealing. The Goose Show, they abducting the human race. Aliens appearing and moving in outer space. Ancient text mentions them sharing wisdom with all. But humans don't be listening, rather start them a war. Fucking off the planet, pollution causing the damage. I'm chilling in Pomona where homies talking in Spanish. Let the world know about Pomona teaching the math. Shout out to Kev, Mac, on my Bradley and my kids. My wife and two, because they know I'm a survivor. 5 shots couldn't take me down cause I'm a rider. Then was on the ventilator, still I had to rise up. Telling y'all the truth, man, I'm here to remind you. It's only up for me from now to the future. Thanks for your support and I'ma give you what you used to. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding what they demanding. So look out for the aliens, they landing. The Goose Show, we got Pomona in the building. Talk about the aliens, the government betrayed you. Talk about the flying saucers, seeing from the building. Higher than I'm feeling, they look rather appealing. The Goose Show, we got Pomona in the building. Talk about the aliens, the government betrayed you. Talk about the flying saucers, seeing from the building. Higher than I'm feeling, they look rather appealing. The Goose Show.
Welcome to the Goob Show. I am Goob, representing Pomona in these YouTube streets. As you can see in the title, I'm doing this video. I've been holding on to this video for a minute with the Hawaii Observatory. You know, the strange thing that's going on. I also post a lot of UFO videos. I'm going to have to get into more. Just going over different videos and shit like that. What's good with your stand? More videos that I have that I usually upload as shorts or whatnot. But I want to get more into dissecting them. People know I've been talking about this Hawaii Observatory and the strange things that's going around. I did a live last year. Of lights going over there. This is a little more different. You know, you have to go back into my other videos. Maybe I'll revisit that video. I'm gonna do it a little bit tonight, just so you'll understand where I got the knowledge to even go mess with it, to even go record it while I go to sleep. Usually this video that I have, it was recorded while I was asleep. I woke up the next morning, and this was what was on the video. I just kind of sped it up. So that's what I'm gonna go over. Shout out to the homies. Came on last night. We did our March Madness brackets. I don't know if anybody else is doing their brackets, you know, but I'm trying to be that famous ESPN person, to be the only person that gets a perfect bracket. I mean, the shit is free. You realize whoever is that becomes that the first person that ever gets a perfect bracket, well, they're going to be nationally known. They're going to be on ESPN. You're going to be on every basketball network it is. Figure out how you did it. And it's free. That's why I say everybody should get in. I like to get in it for the fun. And this year, what me and the homies are going to do, we're going to put in some money. We all putting in on our bracket. We're going to come talk about it on Thursday, Friday, day to day. I'm going to do a little show. We're going to talk about it, see who got knocked out and who's still in it. And see how far, put some money on it. It's even funner. Because whoever wins or gets to the last stage gets the whole pot. Shit should be fun. It's fun anyway for me. I look at more college, fucking with March Madness. But I think I have a couple upsets, man. I think Duke, that 12-5, that 5-12 matchup, 32 times out of 37 brackets, a 12 is beating a 5. And I think that's where you need to look at, because a lot of people will take Say, for instance, if they take Duke all the way, but if Duke as a 5 gets knocked out by Oral Roberts, who's basically on a 17-game winning streak. Another thing I like about Oral Roberts is dude has their center is 7'5". So I don't know how big Duke is. I think they have a center. I think he may be 6'9". Dude is 7'5", so that's going to be a good game. Another one, I think Miami going to have difficulty with Drake. But we'll get into that another time. I don't want to hold y'all up. A few that came in here. When I came in here to show, shout out to Miss 702. Miss 702, I got a video that I'm going to start before I get into the Hawaii Observatory that she tagged me in, that she seen. You know, I get people that fuck with my platform that actually seen some shit in the sky. You know what I'm saying? And tag me in it. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for everybody to believe what I believe in. I believe in the shit. But I like to talk about to other people, get them to believe, look up. So like I said, I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm going to start this video. This first video is with Miss 702. She got her own channel. I put the channel down in the link. I guess she's starting her own channel. I just figured that out, but she tagged me off her channel with this video.
Be on the clouds, watch, and it's gonna pop back out in just a minute.
See, I wanted to blow it up.
I'm gonna forever disappear
because you can barely see the little.
Oh no, it went up. It went up. There's like a red flashing light up there. Goob, where are you, Goob? I swear I'm gonna tag Goob in this, cause Goob gonna know. FEMA don't know. The other emergency preparedness people don't know. OES don't know. Like, was that something that came out the sky? I'm out, y'all. I'm out. Don't come for the Emergency Preparedness Center.
This is her second video. She talks about, I guess that's who she works for, the preparedness people, emergency preparedness. So she did a little TikTok video on here. And so you can hear what she says about this.
Yeah, because we'll send those boys. Yeah, we sent our boys trying to figure out what the hell this is. What the hell is this? Y'all are trying to really block my job out. But let me let y'all know, the Emergency Preparedness Center don't know what the fuck it is. We should all be scared. That's why they're in the sky. Because everybody's trying to figure out what the hell this shit in the sky is. Ooh.
And that's the truth. If certain people don't know what it is in the sky, especially emergency prepared place, because they gonna get all the people that's coming there that's scared. But nice little video. Like I said, I tried to blow it up where you can see the orbs a little bit better. I did it on this editing app that I have, but it didn't come out because it was blowing up everything that I wanted to show. So I couldn't just edit out hers unless I did two different edits on a long film editing I have, because I broke it down in the 3-4 steps onto one editing platform, which I should have separated each video, and then I could have blew it up. But now I'm thinking about the shit now. I wasn't thinking about it then.
Now it's right there. Get them, boys. Get them.
So,
all right, everybody.
Now this video right here, this young man is Trey 57 Productions. And I fuck with his platform because he talks about the same thing that I talk about, UFO, extraterrestrial, different shit that's happening around the world. And I came upon him from a young lady named Gina Marie Colvin Hill as a platform. She's the one that started me, and where I shot her name out is because she's the one that started me looking at the Hawaii Observatory. ZG, what's good with you? She started me looking at the Hawaii Observatory, and she had some, um, what was it? Like rays of light coming from the sky going to the observatory. One of the first videos that I seen that she had did. And then she had another video she had sped up with different things going across the sky. I have a couple of those videos on my platform that I've recorded. So from that point on, I started recording the Hawaii Observatory when I go to sleep. So when I ran across this video that he did off Gina Marie's platform, and one time I went to sleep and recorded the Hawaii Observatory, you're going to see something that's real strange that happened at the Hawaii Observatory that actually kind of matches with this. What's up with your aunt? Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, Stan, the technology is off the charts. I guess ours we prehistoric to them. Yeah, most definitely. But so he has this video and it's a full circle of lights. But I'm gonna let you, like I said, I've been doing this recording the Hawaii Observatory. I'm gonna give you something that y'all can go back. I'm gonna pull this out and I'm gonna bring up this video. This is one of my videos that I did. And there's this light. And you can see this light. This is the same observatory I'm gonna show you. This is where the actual camera is that records 24 hours a day. Sometimes it's offline when they have a real heavy snowstorm or something like that, but 90% of the time it's on 24 hours a day. So I just, like, if I get ready to go to sleep now, I'll put this on record on my laptop and go to sleep. Wake up in the morning and I'll go through the video and look. This was another time that I did that same thing. And you'll see this light. Looks like just a normal light until it picks something up. I slowed it down. I did a lot with this video. But you can surely see this light move around. It looks like a light on a helicopter or strobe light. And see it just pick something up, move it to the side, and then drop it. And I repeated that. And then just dropped it. So I have that video on my platform. I don't want to go through the whole video because I don't want to take up all your time. I want to get to the video where I just seen some more strange shit at the Hawaii Observatory. And I want to go off with Trade 57 Productions. I think he's in Philadelphia or something like that. And Gina Marie are talking about this same, looks like a rainbow, basically. And I'll let you listen to what he says about it.
There was only two objects, one off to the right and the left of the sun, but there's three. So it's trying to make a full circle. There's one here, there's the sun, the other object is there, and the other one is right there to the left. And if you connect them, you can actually see that they're trying to make a full circle. It almost looks like another planet or something trying to show, or it could be some kind of wormhole. I don't know. I'm just saying it looked like something is trying to show itself. That's all I'm saying. If you look at my past video, you can see it.
And you can clearly see it at the top. It looks like it's shining out of the top, even though the sun is here on the center. And like you said, to the left of it, there's a little glowing light like it's coming out. And on the right side of it, well, my right, your left, my right. You know, to get the gist of it.
Big mark in the sky look like a rainbow. That's not a rainbow.
But I want you to remember.
But there you go. You see it right here. And then up above, the sun, and then over here to the left, you see it. So it's trying to make a full circle. Gina, let me know what you think that could be. You can actually see the circle. It looked like it's circling the whole sun. Look like it's circling the whole sun. It's trying to come through, but that's why they blocking the sky with the artificial clouds, y'all. because there is things coming through our atmosphere.
So now I want you to remember what he says on this. For those that's still in here, those that coming in and see it later, I want you to remember what he says. It's like it's blocking out whatever it is with those type of clouds. Now, when I show you this video in Hawaii, I want you to remember this. This looks just like a rainbow. We would suspect this if we went outside. Oh, look at this rainbow that's outside. But I don't believe it's a rainbow. And I'm going to show you in the Hawaii video why I don't think it's a rainbow. This is not a rainbow with Hawaii.
And they don't want us to see it, so they're blocking that out. But there you have it. There you have it. That's why they're painting the skies. Just one of the reasons why they're painting the skies.
I had to move myself out the way so y'all can see.
Nobody looks up anymore.
So
three
now,
light sources next to.
This is Gina Marie. This is the first time I ever seen a video of or knew about the Hawaii Observatory. I was looking at her site. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her channel. She does a lot of extraterrestrial type things. She does a lot on the Hawaii Observatory as well. The moon. I'm trying to get a camera just like she has that I can put my phone on the camera so I can do a couple more lives with, looking at the camera and whatnot. But I'm going to let her go into what she said before I get into my video.
To the sun. Tray 57 production. You have got it. You have caught it in the sky. Normally we see like maybe one on one side. If we're lucky, we get to see two, one on each side. But the way they're covering up the sky, we can't see it. Now you got the third one at the top. And these are around the sun. And so if you have 3 points of light at the top, down below that sun, there's probably been another point of light. So what do they got hiding behind that sun tray?
Exactly, because it's got to be 360 degrees. We only seeing basically 180 of that whole form. Outside of it could be a whole 300. Well, it has to be a 360 degree. I don't think it just stops like we would think it's a leprechaun on the other end of it when it hits the ground. If there's 3 forms of light all the way around in the axis of the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9, there's lights that we can look at and see. That we're looking at now is at 12. If you're looking at a dial, it's 12, 3, and 9. But to make a full circle, there have to be something at the 6. But
is it a planetary system? What is going on? We know that there's talk of a sun simulator and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to go over to Tray 57 production channel. We're going to see the 2 videos that he did today. He couldn't get very much since he's got to work, but he got what he could get, you all. It's really pretty amazing to be able to see that because that's not normal. That should not be up there in the sky. It really shouldn't be in the sky. No matter how you look at it, it should not be up there in the sky. You should only be able to see a sun. You shouldn't see other light sources up there in the sun, up there in the sky, unless there was something next to it, you all. There is something next to what we're looking at. So we're going to check it out. Hello there. You can call me Marcy. Hello, you all. They probably don't want us to talk about this. Of course they don't, because, you're talking about what's up there in the sky. Gina, honey, you ain't supposed to be opening your mouth.
No,
well, it ain't my mouth. I'm not the only mouth that is opening it up, you all. I ain't. I am not. I'm over here, you all. I'm just like, hello, right here. Made myself really big, but we're going to go over there to Tray 57. I didn't want to mess up my screen thing right here. You can just make myself little teeny tiny up here in the little bitty corner. Like here I am up here. Yeah, we're going to go over there and we're going to listen to it. Hello there. My goodness, you all. When I just looked, there was only 4 people. Yes, good evening, you all. We're going to go. So this here over here is burning, so that's a good thing. If this ear over here, if my left ear gets hot, that means somebody's saying something good, and that's good in the spiritual realm. It is, because the other ear is not getting hot. So we're going to go over there to Tray 57 production. I got to make sure that I have my, we're going to look at his 2 videos today. He did what he could do, you all. He did. So thank you, Trey, honey. You got it going. You do. What I've got to get going is I got to make sure I get the sound for that video of his. I do. I've got to turn on my audio. I don't like to turn it on ahead of time.
I think I edited too far.
The more
right there to the left. And if you connect them, you can actually see that they're trying to make a full circle. It almost looks like another planet.
So that was him going back over the video. Like I said, now here's where my video starts. And I want you to watch this.
Again, that's Tray 57 production. You can
the Hawaii Observatory.
See, we're over here on his channel right here, 3 light sources, Tray 57 production right there.
Yeah, shout out to his platform. So if you're looking at this, I want you to notice that you don't see anything in the center over this observatory. This is the same observatory or the same camera angle. That's this camera angle. That's the same angle. This is just a different form of it, or a different day. Not a different form of it, but different day. And I sped it up. I sped the video up a little bit. But as you can see, you see what looks like a rainbow coming over. The thing I want to tell y'all is continue to look at this rainbow. I'm not sure if anybody's ever seen a rainbow and seen when it comes, how long it's there, it disappears. Does it come back to the same spot over and over again? This is what makes this suspicious about this particular oval shaped rainbow, if that's what you would call it. Now, like I said, I sped it up. It was in slow motion when I first was looking at it. So I want you to look at clouds and how the clouds is moving. Over the observatory, it's going to get thicker and thinner, which is quite crazy to me, because I thought usually a rainbow occurs or forms from some type of rain or humidity and water or something, but it clearly looks like a rainbow over this Hawaii Observatory. But if you continue to look at it breaks up. I want you to see the clouds. The clouds aren't above this rainbow. It seems to be coming out of the rainbow if you continuously look at it. Like I said, I didn't want to play no music while I was, so I know it's a long dragging theme, but if you look at it, because I don't really want this video to get hit, because I want this video to get out. I want people to see that it's some strange shit going on, different parts of the earth. Now, as you can see, it's basically dissipating, but then it gets thicker. It's almost like a dorm here. It's almost like a thick dome. I don't know why I keep saying dorm, but dome. Over it. You can clearly see the clouds coming out of it at the top, but it forms thick. But that's not the weird thing about it. That's not the weird thing about the whole, because it's got to be the luckiest, like I say, leprechaun in the world. Because if this is just a a rainbow that's happening over Hawaii. This rainbow disappears and reappears multiple times. I tried to speed it up as fast as I could, um, but I didn't want y'all to get the gist of it or miss the gist of what it's doing, because you can clearly see like colors. It clearly looks like a rainbow. You can see almost a reddish on the top going down to a white, but you see no clouds up in the sky, basically. There are no clouds over it. They're all coming basically from this little dome shaped formation of these clouds. Now it got thicker. Does that look like a rainbow? That looks more like a rainbow. And then it's just gone, basically fading out, fades out. So you would assume that the rainbow is gone. Until it continues to come back multiple times. Right now, it's basically gone. To you, me, and everybody else that's looking at this picture, even if I bring it up, it looks like it's basically gone. You can see a little stint of it going around here, but it basically looks like it's gone. But then it comes back thick as all here. And like I said, the strange thing about it is no clouds really on the top that's making this formation. Whatever it's making is making itself. You can see clouds right here coming off of it. But basically, the clouds look like they're coming from it. See it now? Do them clouds look like they're coming from it or coming from the top of it? Because now it just made this whole rainbow again. It just made multiple rainbows. That's like, what, the third time? But it doesn't stop there. It continues to do the same thing over. That's the weird part about it. Now, I can understand if you're telling me, okay, it's raining. The clouds is making that formation. Look, they just wiped out this whole area. Those clouds just wiped out this whole area. So there shouldn't, another rainbow shouldn't come back in the same area. Correct or not correct? It shouldn't make the whole formation. It should just be gone. But it's something there. Whatever is right there, whatever is dictating them clouds to go over this little formation that's here in the sky, that's what those clouds are doing. They're going around whatever is visible here in front of this observatory. Because it's making the same thing again. It's dissipating. And it's making another rainbow. Or what we assume is a rainbow. But I've never seen a rainbow form over and over again in the same spot. If somebody has, please hit me in the chat. Let me know that you've seen something like that. Because I haven't. Now you can clearly see it dissipated totally. And it just came back. It's dissipating again. Now, if you look at that, you wouldn't know that there's no rainbow or no nothing that's there. You would say the rainbow have to move if that's what that is, a rainbow. because it can't form that perfect 180-degree angle strictly by building itself again without something making it form in that fashion. It just can't do it. I don't see that it can do it. Maybe I'm wrong, but as you can see it fully. But I'm gonna keep running the video because this did when I woke up. It did it. Look at that full cloud, and look what it did. The cloud didn't go past those. The cloud is coming towards us, and it just made another rainbow, or what you would assume is a rainbow. I don't think it's a rainbow. I think it's going around something that's sitting in the sky right there. Those clouds are going around it to form. Now it's a clear sky. There's nothing but one cloud off to the side, a few at the bottom. Once again, it's about to make another 180-degree cloud. Now we just seen it disappear. It just formed another one again. Is that not strange? That's all I'm asking. When you look at this video, all I'm asking is that not strange? Is that not strange that rainbow keep coming back and forth if you think that's a rainbow? I'm only saying that because most people say, oh, that's just a rainbow. But why does it keep coming back? Clearly the clouds, look, you can see them forming away. There's no form of it. We've been in what, 10 minutes? No clouds in the sky now. Clouds clearly went away. Clearly went away. There's only clouds down on these little ones. See the clouds coming up? Now watch these new clouds. Like I said, this is sped up. So it went slower when I was looking at the video, but I could catch it. And once again, it made another, what looks like a rainbow. It's coming into form. Everybody looking at this can see it. They went away, but for whatever reason, it's still there because they go to clouds. Whatever is in front of this observatory is projecting them clouds off of it. It's like a smoke screen. If you push a smoke screen off something and have something in front of it, it's going to make whatever's in front of it visible through the smoke. Whether you can see it, it could be a glass, a mirror or something. You blow smoke over it, it's going to go around that object that you're blowing the smoke on. And this is just like that. See, it just made another one. After 10 minutes, basically, I know you can see it. I can see it. And these clouds are basically going around wherever this object is in the sky. It's clearly making this object here go around the clouds. I mean, the clouds go around it or go through it. Some of the clouds are going through it. But whatever this ring is right here, those clouds is attaching themselves to make that ring over and over again. Here's a big bunch of clouds. coming. You got to understand, I sped this up. So this is how fast the clouds are going. Once again, it made another one. Not sure what happened right here in my video. And so that's what I want to show y'all. Whatever this is strange that keeps making this form or figure with these clouds over the Hawaii Observatory. Something's going on at the Hawaii Observatory. I'm going to continue to record this night to night. Like I say, I have a few more videos. Maybe I'm going to revisit the video that I have where the light picks up something, and then because later on that same video, there's a projection from something above that projects on these same observatory buildings. This big one right here in the front and the one right in front of it. But once again, can you see there's hardly any clouds, but it's definitely making an oval shape. And then they just vanish. And then they come back and make the shape again. Over and over and over again. This is about an hour-long video of that morning. And as you can see, basically with your own eyes, you can see it keeps making that oval 180 shape. You can't see what's below it, but it's definitely making a 180 degree rainbow or whatever you may want to call it. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And as you can see, it goes through the pattern. It keeps coming up. Keeps coming up over and over again. You can see it here. And look, the clouds look like they're coming out of whatever this is. But it continues to make it all that morning. There's another one. Continues to make it. The clouds leave. They come back. There's another one when a bunch of clouds come. As you can see, it's another oval shape, 180 degree shape. And then it goes to night and it switches. When it gets to night, as you can see, it made a whole nother rainbow shape or whatever in the clouds. Now it's to the right of the observatory. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to check that out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it continues to go back all night, over and over again, making it. This is another one at nighttime. You can clearly see whatever it did, it moved. It moved to the other side of it and made straight oval what looks like a rainbow. Now it's on the other side of it. But hey, that's all I got for this evening. You know what I'm saying? I just want to stay on, just shoot that little video out. Shout out to Miss 702 for her video. Shout out to Trey 57 Productions. Shout out to Gina Marie Colvin Hill, you know what I'm saying, for hooking me up with the Hawaii Observatory. I'll be on here and there with some more videos on the Hawaii Observatory. I think I'll come on more and break down some of these UFO videos that we're getting in 2023. We're getting a multitude of them. I do a lot of them on the shorts. But I think I need to break them down. Give y'all 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour, just breaking down some of these UFO videos and see what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't believe in everything that I see on the internet. Some of that shit is CGI, but everything's not CGI. Until then, continue to look up, people. You know what I'm saying? No telling what you might see. Until then, peace out. Catch you on the next one.